Okay, so we have 3 points for a triangle. So, it's very hard to actually visualize that. So we don't actually rely on the picture, we rely on certain vector properties. So find the length of the median of A to M. Okay, so we first need to find this M, the midpoint between B and C, right? Okay, so how do we find M? I think it makes sense for most students to think like, okay, let's just get these 2 points and then add it and then divide by 2. But vector method is this way. We start from vector, so M is going to be, we start from the point B, and then we just add half of B to C. So this vector here, we just, from this point, just add that vector right there. Okay, this is a more sure way. And let's compare this with just adding it and dividing it by 2. So B here will be 3, -4, 2. Vector BC is going to be 1 minus 3, minus 2, 3, add 4, 7, and -7, -2, -9. Okay. So 3, -4, 2, we get -1, 7 over 2, and -9 over 2. Okay, let's add this. You get 2. This is -8 over 2, so -1/2. And this is 4 over 2, so you get -5 over 2. Now, is that what you got? Okay. Good. So actually, this is the same thing as adding it and then dividing it by 2. Okay, so then we just have to now the length of the median. So let's get the vector AM now. Or, yeah, AM. Which is going to be 2 minus 2. -1/2 subtract, so that's -2 exactly. This subtract 4, that's add 4. So I think you get 3 over 2. The magnitude is what we want. So we get 2 squared plus 3 over 2 squared. So you get 4 plus 9 over 4. Factor out.
Wait. For midpoint.
So
This is wrong.
The answer will be then you factor out the root of 1 over 4, so it's half. You get 16 plus 9. That's actually 4, yeah, this is 25, so it's actually 5 over 2. You get a nice value of 5 over 2. Okay, so for centroid, which is, here's our AM. You know that it's going to be located exactly 2/3 of the way, right? Right, that's centroid property, 2 to 1 ratio. So all we have to do for centroid, let's call it G. Start from A and just walk 2/3 of your vector AM. And that should get you to G. So what was A? 2, 3 over 2, 2, 3 over 2, and then -4, yeah. -4 plus 2/3, here's AM. That's it. So it's just a matter of adding these fractions now. So here you get 0, -4 over 3, and this is actually 1. That's nice. So 2 plus 0 is 2. What's 3 over 2 minus 4 over 3? 6, 9 minus 8, that's 1 over 6, and -3. So that's the location of the centroid. Okay, so we actually have to find the distance. Then we gotta find AG. Okay, AG is going to be, where's A? This is A, right? So it's going to be 2 minus 2, which is 0. Right? G, right? The coordinates of G subtract by coordinates of A. 1, 6 minus 3 over 2. And then -3 plus 4, that's 1. What is that? This is, if you times top and bottom by 3, you get -8 over 6. Right? -8 and 1. That's reducible to -4 over 3. So AG magnitude is going to be 4 over 3 squared plus 1 square root. So you're going to get 4 squared plus 3 squared all over 3 squared. I did some shortcut there, but this is going to be 5 over 3.